get this one started. And here we go from New Orleans. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Carr starting with a throw. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Staying on the ground here with Achane. And they had that one contained right at the line. Brought down by Fred Warner. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
2nd down carry for Achane. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the 49ers are off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Isaac Guerrero with the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
93. 93. What's up?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Get some space around midfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Throwing on first down, it's Carr. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by Fred Warner.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up second down. Back to the air, Carr. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Carr with it on 3rd and short. Kamara's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Trying to run it in, Achane. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Carr back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out of the 1.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Gonna keep this one and go. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on that play, and this is how we'll end the first quarter. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. We'll see if they go for it here. 4th down near the end zone. Trying for it, it's Achane. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. They already got the stop and the turnover on down, so they're just going to decline this penalty. Now a give to Garendo. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
They'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Really gay there on the tackle. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Milton. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop. To the air, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. This gets the 1st and more. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. On the give, it's Garindo. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Milton now. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. From the gun, Garindo. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
4th down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly, for his offense to get a 1st down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Garindo. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Pistol snap to Carr. Searching for some... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 22-yard line.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Carr staring down a 3rd and long. He beams one deep right side. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff headed right. It's Garindo. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. On target to Garindo. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing off the play fake here. He lobs it deep middle. Into a crowd. And that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Working quickly here. He'll throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. Gets this to Johnson. And he drives it up to the 20 before hitting the sideline.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Back to throw it. That one's caught along the left sideline. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Garindo. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Really gay there on the tackle. Offense up to the line fast. He'll go right back to Garindo. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Garindo again. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. That's complete to Garindo. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll come up 1st and 10. Milton back to throw. Hauled in by Garindo. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Milton. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll run. It's Garindo. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, and they go right back to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's got to be so frustrating for them. I mean, you're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal. Throwing now, Milton. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Partner, I'm not sure I understand the strategy here. It looks like they're lining up for a field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Second half begins with a run by Achan. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Achan again on 2nd. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First and 10 from the 41. Working out of the gun. It's Carr. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he gets him around 6 there. Ashton Davis there on the stop. Carr here from the gun. Into the hands of Olave. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Achane, a first down carry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. They'll stick with Achane. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Third and long for him here. Taken in by Shaheed. Well, 3rd and 15. You don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. Connects with Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
1st down and goal to go.
He'll try to do it himself. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Nothing on that play, and now we have 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Here's a give inside to Kamara. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Third and goal, here's Carr. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Garindo. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. from the 32. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. To throw, Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Working quickly here. Throwing from the gun here. Here's a loft deep down the middle. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Went to the well 1-2 many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll run here with Garindo. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Throwing from the gun. On target to Garindo. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Now a give to Garindo. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Milton. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Culp with a catch. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. 49ers only up by a few. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. On the give, it's Garindo. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Second down now, 7 to go. On the carry, it's Garindo. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Going to the ground again on first. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
They give it to him again. And he's able to get this down to the 13. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They'll try the right side with Garindo. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. He'll look to throw it. He has the San Francisco touchdown. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines, but for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're